Ladies and gentlemen, Far Cry has returned, and in style. If you've been too busy this past week to catch up on gaming news, don't you worry, I've got you Far Cry fans covered. Hello ladies and gentlemen, in today's video I'll be discussing pretty much everything we know about the newly announced Far Cry title. And trust me when I say there isn't a load of info, but I have got all the basics covered for you guys. So, earlier on in the week, Ubisoft were teasing and teasing us with GIFs, graphics and even constant live streams all pointing towards a prehistoric theme for their next title. But nobody was 100% sure in which series it would be in. On the 6th of October, we were shown an announcement trailer of a sort to Far Cry Primal. So, welcome folks, this is Primal Talk, or something like that. I'll let you guys name it if you want more. Far Cry Primal is going to be taking place a long bloody time ago. 10,000 BC in fact. No guns in sight, well, unless Marty and Doc somehow get involved. You play as Takkar or Takkar, who is essentially a smartish caveman. Far Cry Primal is in the Stone Age, and to survive against the brutal predators in that era, you will have to be smart enough to combine certain elements and craft solid, hard-hitting weapons. And Takkar has been described to be a great fit for that role, being someone with already developed survival skills. As with all Far Cry titles, we'll be playing in an enormous world. Oros, which is the playable area we will be in, is a valley which was created by a melting glacier at the tail end of the last ice age. It is currently unknown the location it would be in our world today, but there are places known as Oros in both France and the state of Virginia in the USA, which may have some relevance to the story's location. But back then the world was very different to what we know it to be today. However, what really surprises me is how they keep on coming up with places with multiple terrains or biomes as diverse as they do. Oros will contain swampy areas, cedar forests and luscious greenlands from what has been said by Ubisoft Montreal. Something that is becoming more present in recent Far Cry games is the theme of survival. For instance, Far Cry 3 introduced the hunting and gathering mechanics, which Far Cry 4 built upon. I think Primal is the black flag of the Far Cry series, where the devs take one fairly popular feature and produce a whole game surrounding it, which for Black Flag was a sailing mechanic originally in Assassin's Creed 3. You will have to figure out the best way to survive, but not only for you, you will have a tribe to keep happy too. And if you want your tribe to grow, they need to become stronger and smarter at surviving the harsh environments you are about to be thrown into. If not, you and your friends and family will die, and your name will be lost in time. Well, until you reload the last save that is. But other tribes will try to take your territory, kill you for your resources, and even sabotage your tribe's plans, possibly destroying any settled gear you have at your tribe's camp. Far Cry Primal will have a day and night cycle, and both day and night will contrast in a way, having separate dangers and things you'll need to learn in order to survive. It has been said by the director behind the project that fire will become your best friend in this game. That is, if you can produce such a thing. Having a torch while travelling in the wilderness is vital, or you'll most likely find yourself being the prey of many hungry carnivores. This isn't confirmed, however I think it would push the element of survival even further. Since Oros has a diverse amount of ecosystems, body temperature could be important too, possibly forcing you to craft some clothing out of mammoth fur for warmth if you can't start a fire, or maybe you're required to be skillful enough to be able to fight without any clothing when you travel through hotter biomes. But that is for future news to confirm to us. Throughout the trailer we see 4 different tribesmen, possibly nudging us towards it being a 4-player experience, much like Far Cry 3's co-op story. But again, I haven't seen anything completely confirming or denying this, so don't get your hopes up just yet. As I previously mentioned, there won't be any guns, which isn't that bad. It will certainly be a difficult transition for sure, but you will have a familiar feel of the standard bow that's played a large part in stealth missions within previous Far Cry titles. You, as Takkar, will further your well of survival skills to master weapon crafting, providing the perfect combination for each hunt against specific animals. And once you kill said animal, you can use their bones and whatnot to craft even more powerful weapons. But that is totally dependent on your skills and the type of animal. I'm assuming this will work much like gathering skins to craft ammunition pouches and other things that you see in Far Cry 3 and 4. I know some of you will know this already, but realistically we have very little proof that humans existed during the age of the dinosaurs. Well, especially not ones with brains. So, sorry to be that guy, but your favourite dinos won't be making an appearance anytime soon. However, you can see by the trailer that there are quite a few woolly mammoths to hunt down, and the occasional saber-toothed tiger may have its eye on you for its dinner, so they could be pretty fun to toy with. And rumour has it you can ride mammoths, and to be able to control a saber-tooth, much like the tiger in Shangri-La. I've got to say, as soon as I saw Far Cry Primal, it reminded me of the Shangri-La experience in Far Cry 4. Don't know about you guys. So, that is an overview of what we know from the announcement trailer, blogs and minor interviews about Far Cry Primal. If I missed anything that you guys deem important, do tell me in the comment section below so I know for next time. And speaking of next time, should I continue to do more Primal Talk? Or does the name sound silly? You guys can name it in the comment section below, and do tell me if you want more. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. My name is Stalli111, make sure to drop a like, drop a comment and subscribe if you've not done so already, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace off.